Hello, hello, hello. This is jc.exe bringing you another tutorial for Black Desert Online.
What do
This
you
time we're going to
want?
go over the
You
worker
need
system in the
workers?
game. And in order to get this going, you need to have an understanding of the node system and hiring and lodging and making beer. So we're going to go ahead and get started by showing you how to hire people, which is done through the work supervisor. Right now I'm looking through workers, which costs 5 energy. Now you can see their stats. You can view a different worker by using more energy. So you have to be very careful who you want to hire at the expense of your energy. At some point you're just going to hire someone. You can always fire them later. So I've gone ahead and hired a giant worker. And now I need lodging. Now, lodging is used so you can hire more workers in a particular town. So first you got to find the correct town that you want the worker to be from. And then you have to find a house, residence for him. And what we're looking for is one that is suitable for lodging. And here's one, but this is level 2. I need the level 1. Alright, we found the level 1. It's right here. Now we can purchase it. Now it's going to cost me 1 contribution point, and the work time is 5 minutes. So we'll go ahead and buy this right now. And now we wait. So my lodging's complete. I'm going to show you the nodes now. I've already gone over nodes in my trade tutorial, but real quick, it's important to note that you need your nodes to interconnect to where your worker is going to go. So right now I'm looking through the resources that each node has. So we're going to look at Ewaz Hill, and this one's got ash timber. I don't know if I want the ash timber, but I do think I want some fortune teller mushrooms because I want some mushrooms that can give me some fortunes. What can I say? Now I actually have to check to make sure I got all my points connected. Looks like we're good here. We're just not good here. I need to contribute 1 point. So I'm going to have to travel over there real quick and contribute my points. Okay, so I've arrived at the node manager. So I'm going to talk to her real quick.
Do I look like I'm hiding?
Now we need to invest our contribution point. Now don't forget, now you have to contribute some more to the individual node itself that you want your worker to be working at. So I want the mushrooms, so we're going to contribute here. And voila! We can start our work with our available workers. Now you can see that what town they're from. This particular one's from Vela, and I got 2 from Heidel. So we're going to use the one from Vela and start work. It gives you a breakdown of all the stats he has, so you get an idea of what kind of value he is compared to your other workers and how fast he'll be. And ta-da! We got 48 minutes to wait now. So in the meantime, we are going to do something else. We're going to make beer. Also, making beer is a great intro to kind of how crafting and cooking is going to work. Cooking specifically. So I don't know where I can buy potatoes and wheat, so I went ahead and just went to the closest potato farm because there's one nearby. Because we're going to need about 5 of them. And then after we get that 5, we're going to actually go over to the Vela Inn, which is nearby, and purchase the rest of our ingredients. Alright, so I've arrived at the inn to purchase the rest of my ingredients. So we already got our potatoes. I need 2 fermenter, 1 sugar, and 6 mineral water. And once we have all this, we can then go to our home and make our beer. So the fermenter I'll be using is the leavening agents. Bear in mind, you can replace these items with other classified fermenters, which I believe one, it would be vinegar.
But they were actually half brother and sister. The story of Santo Manzi and Bahar is cool too.
Alright, so all my shopping's done. Let's head over to my house that I have over in Heidel. So I have to take a real quick trip back home. Now the reason I have to go to my house is because I actually have to use the cooking utensils. And the cooking utensils can only be placed within your home. So I've arrived, and sorry my home isn't very homely at the moment. I haven't done any decorating. So we're going to go ahead and toss in all our ingredients into the pot and make our beer, guys. And in the event you don't know how to get a house, it's exactly the same as your lodging for your worker. You just open up the map, click the town you want your house to be in, and utilize your contribution points in order to purchase your house. Don't forget to give it a taste test, and voila, we got our beer. Now that we're done with our beer, we can use that to recover the worker's stamina, but they're at such a low level right now that they just level up and I haven't really needed to use my beer yet. So once you've done that, your worker will be finished after the time limit has expired, and you'll profit. All the items that your worker has gathered for you will end up in the warehouse of the town that he came from. Now, if for any reason you want to send it to a different town that's in the warehouse, you can utilize the transport system, and I'll go ahead and send my mushrooms over to my Heidel warehouse through Freight Wagon. And don't forget to have a little bit of money inside that particular warehouse because the money is not shared and it's not going to pull it from your inventory. And now it's sent. So the wagon's going to arrive after a little bit of time, and that's the end of this video, guys. A quick and dirty tutorial on how to use your workers. This is jc.exe, and see you later.